Hi, I'm Chef Carl and welcome to my home. Today we're going to be making Thai food.
Carl!
What?
Was something like hamburger helper kind of thing?
Oh no! Alright, we're going to be making a hamburger helper replacement. Somebody requested it and we'll try to make it simple and maybe upgrade a few things. So we'll be right back.
Chef Carl, food whisperer, taking the mystery out of cooking.
Okay, now that we're back, I was asked to recreate or something along the line hamburger helper, and if you don't have that, how you can make it. Basically, in a box of hamburger helper, we got about 1 cup of macaroni noodles and 1 packet of seasoning. The rest is all on you. You have to add 1 pound of ground beef, ground it off. Then you add some water and some milk, about 3 cups total, 3 1/3 cups. Then you add the packet and the pasta and the cooks in the sauce. But what I'm going to be doing today is I already pre-cooked the pasta to make it simple. And actually, if you're making it, you might as well cook. This was 1.5 pounds of raw pasta, and you can use it for a lot of different things. I pre-cooked the ground beef and vac-packed it in these microwavable vac-pack. So I also, instead of using 1 pound of ground beef, I used 12 ounces of ground beef total. So I used 3 pounds of ground beef I browned a couple days ago, and I made 4 packages of this pre-ground and cooked ground beef. So let's get this started. So what we're going to do now is add the 1 can of cheddar cheese soup from Campbell's. Going to add 2 cups of milk. That's my little puppies protecting the house. That's 1 cup. That's 1.5 cups. I'm going to start with that and see if we need more. I'm going to start working that together. Takes a few minutes to dissolve the soup because it's a concentrate. And they say I'm not supposed to use a metal whisk in my frying pan, but I've been doing it for years, and if you're careful, you won't hurt it. Okay, we should be coming to a simmer. We'll just wait for it to come to a simmer. A watch saute pan never boils. I guess that's the old saying. We're starting to get a little thickness to it. Now I'm going to add 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese, shredded. And approximately around 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic.
Okay,
So now we're starting to get a little thickness to this. Get out of the way so you can see. This is one of the 4 bags of pre-cooked ground beef that I made. So instead of putting 1 pound of ground beef in this recipe, I'm using 12 ounces of raw beef. I froze the rest so that you can use it for sloppy joes or chili or whatever you want. So, So in Hamburger Helper, they say cook the ground beef and drain off the juices and fat. Well, if you're using a lean ground beef, it's still to get rid of the flavor of the juices and fat, so I didn't do that. And that should give you a better yield and more flavor. And like I said, if it's too thick, I originally thought 2 cups. What the heck? Add another cup of milk. Now we're getting somewhere. And now, this is about 2 pounds of pasta. I cooked off 2 pounds of raw pasta, used about half of it. I want to put about 1.5 pounds of pre-cooked macaroni. Cook it al dente so that it's going to absorb the juices. And we want to bring this to simmer again. So I'm going to turn this down just for a second so it kind of simmers. And what I'm going to do is you may want to garnish your Hamburger Helper with a little. So if you're going to cut tomatoes, slice them and dice them. Same thing with colorful pepper. That's enough with that. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to plate up the Hamburger Helper, our version of Hamburger Helper. And as you can see, there's plenty of ground beef in there. You don't need a whole pound. Now, I'm just garnishing with a little more sharp cheddar cheese. You don't want to hide the burger. And for a little touch of color, and folks, there you go. Upgrade on the Hamburger Helper, especially if you don't have a Hamburger Helper in the house. And you want to make, and I batch ahead so you cook enough ground beef to make 4 packages out of 3 pounds, 12 ounces in each. I cooked a couple of pounds of macaroni noodles, blanched them, and then put them in the refrigerator. So always prep ahead and have your stuff set up. That's called mise en place. And I don't know why it's called that, but it sounds very sexy. And we'll see you next week. Ward and I are going to have a little taste of this. Until then, this is Chef Carl Food Whisperer saying goodbye. Please subscribe at Chef Carl Food Whisperer YouTube and have a great day. Bye.